So Saturday, had clients all morning, and then had enough time afterwards to get in a quick workout while the gym was nice and empty. So I wanted to do squat, bench press and pull up, and I'm trying to work my way up to being able to do sets of 10 reps at body weight. So I weigh around about 80 kg. So I did 70% for 5 repetitions for 5 sets. So 70% of my body weight on squats for 5 reps, 70% of my body weight on bench press for 5 reps, and then I did just body weight pull-ups, 5 reps, and I did 5 sets. Little bit longer rest in between sets because obviously it's a lot heavier, so the rest time was a bit more extended. And then after I did those, I then went into some other leg stuff. So the idea is I want to get up to this point where I can do 10 repetitions with each, and then I want to do this particular workout where it goes 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 at body weight with squat, bench press and pull-ups, and that'd be a pretty nasty workout. But that was a good workout, going nice and heavy. And then I moved into some step-ups with the dumbbells overhead. So working on shoulder stability, scapular stability by holding the weight overhead. Also brings your core into it a lot more. So I just think practicing anything where you're holding weight overhead is going to be really good for your shoulders. And what I also find is if you get strong at those sort of movements, it does convert over into things like pull-ups and things like that. And it also gets your heart rate up massively because it's difficult. So they were pretty tough. I did 4 sets of 10 on each leg with, I think it was 10 kg dumbbells in each hand. So a pretty short, sharp workout like I like to do, but it was good in and out and a little bit more leg focused. I actually forgot that I also did some sled pushes as well. So I did 3 sets of sled push. So Saturday, been at work most of the morning, and then trained afterwards, which you saw earlier in the video. Then came back home. Arthur had swimming today. He's doing really well with that, which we're pretty impressed with, because like 6 weeks ago he would barely even get in a swimming pool, but we've persisted with swimming lessons, and to be honest he's absolutely smashing it. So then I came home, then we went out to the park for a bit. Now we're back home, going to have a chilled out evening, put a film on and just sit down. We're having homemade burritos tonight, but I'm just going to have a burrito bowl, so I'm not even going to have a wrap, but I'm going to have homemade guacamole with fresh avocados, homemade salsa, and then just tons of meat with homemade burrito seasoning. So last night we went out. Kate's parents had Arthur for the evening. Was nice to have a night off. We don't get that very often. Maybe once every 6 months we have an entire night off of Arthur for the evening. So it was nice. We managed to get a good night's sleep because Arthur actually still sleeps in our bed. Distracted, screaming toddler. He tripped over and put his hand on the radiator, which was boiling hot. So drama over. Back to it. Where was I? Lost my train of thought. Yeah, last night had the evening off. Was quite nice. Got him back today. So we went out to Westfield, Shepherd's Bush, Byron Burger. Absolutely love that place. The nicest burger, hands down. Best burger around. Best burger, and I'm a burger man. Whenever we go out to a restaurant and there's burger on the menu, I'm having burger. And they do the best burger. So whenever we get a chance to go out for dinner, I like to go there. Not, like, I don't mind steak and stuff like that, but I just find steak a little bit boring. I know most people are like, oh, you went out for a burger for like your date night evening off. It's a bit boring, but burger and fries. And they do the best Oreo milkshake. And then we had a little walk around the shops, and then went and got a cookie dough, warm cookie dough. And I think the place is called My Cookie Dough. If you haven't been there, I don't know if they only have a place at Shepherd's, like in Westfield or what, I have no idea, but it was bloody lovely. So what it is it's like you have different flavours, and I got the brownie, no, the slutty brownie I think it was called, and basically it's a normal cookie dough, chocolate chip, and then a brownie cookie dough on top, and then Nutella spread on top of that with Oreo pieces in it, and then 2 scoops of ice cream. If you like eating something till you feel sick, and that's what I judge a good dessert off, is if it's chocolatey as hell and afterwards I feel sick but I would still eat more if you put it in front of me, that is a good dessert, and that ticks that box. So I haven't added it up, but actually probably had around about 3,000 calories last night. But like I said in yesterday's vlog, that the technique that you kind of use to try and make sure you save some of those calories up. But yeah, probably had around about 3,000 calories if I was to add all that stuff up. But today, diet's been pretty back on track. Did actually, not gonna lie, didn't eat much this morning when I went to work. Finished work about midday, then came back home, took Arthur to the park, and then actually got him a Happy Meal because he was asking for a McDonald's. I'm not gonna lie, I actually had a Big Mac meal as well. So yeah, not the best day, but calorie wise that can fit into my calories easy. This evening, and then that's pretty much the only thing I've eaten all day, apart from a protein bar. And then this evening I'm gonna have a massive salad and that burrito bowl, no carbohydrates with it. Don't really fancy a wrap, just fancy a burrito bowl, plenty of salad, and then tomorrow the diet will be even better. Don't have a McDonald's that often, but not gonna lie, Arthur has a Happy Meal, you know, sometimes even once a week, which some people might be like, oh my god, that's terrible for you. Nah, there's plenty worse things. He's a kid at the end of the day, burns off tons of energy, he doesn't eat it every day, and he enjoys it. So every now and again we treat him with it, and yeah, there's worse things that you could be eating than that, possibly. But anyway, so yeah, now gonna chill out, watch a film, and just have a relaxing evening. So that is the end of today's vlog. Tomorrow is Sunday, so gonna be more family time. So I'm gonna get some more family stuff on the vlog. Probably take the dog out for a nice long walk. I think the weather's supposed to be nice, and probably go to the park. We'll do some fun stuff tomorrow, and I'm gonna bring you guys along again. So like, share, subscribe, share the love, and I'm going to keep bringing you these daily vlogs of fitness stuff, lifestyle stuff, family stuff, baby stuff. Gonna get into the baby loss stuff. Definitely going to do some stuff on that next week. Gonna sit down and go through all of the stuff that we went through with Henry. Just a pure vlog on that, because I think that a lot of people can benefit from that, and I want to share it with people. And I think, you know, from a dad's perspective and a man's perspective, I think there's a lot of women talking about it already, but I think, you know, there's not many men. As typical men, we're kind of closed books. So I want to share my experience because I know that's going to help other people, and I'm happy to do that, and it helps me. I feel good doing that, and that's helped me cope myself. So write in the blog, if you go on to like one of my social media accounts, Instagram account, and you go into my bio, you can get access to a blog that I wrote, and I've actually written about it, again, to help other people, but also it helped me getting that down and getting it out there. It was a way that I have managed to cope. So anyway, see you in the next one.